Hey there, my name is Priyanka. I did my master's from IIT Guwahati in chemistry. Right now I'm doing my PhD in the University of Illinois at Chicago. I'm here to talk about my experience in pursuing my PhD in here and the necessary steps required for it. As you all know, to pursue graduate studies in the US, there are a few exams that you have to offer. Well, I'm not here to talk about the specifics of these exams, although I'd be more than happy to talk about them with you guys if you're interested. So basically there are three exams: GRE, TOEFL and Subject GRE. GRE is a graduate record examination. It's basically a ticket to apply to the US universities. TOEFL is the English test and Subject GRE is the test of your chemistry knowledge. Now while I was preparing for my part, the first question that popped in my head is, why GRE? Well, the answer is very obvious. There are so many options out here. The vision of the future is huge and awesome. The work environment is great. Processes are really fast and easy. I have worked and studied in my country and I have worked here, and knowing them separately, I can clearly differentiate the two work environment. Things are fairer and transparent. There are more resources. There are more interaction with the outside world via conferences, collaborations. So basically the social outreach is very strong. People try for Europe as well, which I believe is also a very good option. But in that case, GRE is not mandatory, but TOEFL is. As for US, as I was learning about this country, I found out that this country was built on the needs and demands of each and every individual. So they give focus and special care to each and every student. Rules are very flexible, which I have experienced at some point personally. There wouldn't be a time you will say, well, this doesn't make any sense or it's not fair. Believe me, things will make sense, and because everything is justified. And as a career overall, you're definitely giving it a huge escalation. The problems that you might face, which we also faced at some point of time, maybe is a money matter. Well, these are momentary. They usually settle down with time. The money that you're going to make here in the first few months are definitely going to cover all your loans if you have taken any. So all the money problems. So basically it's not that big a deal as it seems to be. The main thing I want to stress here, you might want to start your preparation from the very first day. First thing, as first years, is it's high time to decide whether you want to take GRE or not. And if you decide that you do, there are two things. Stay motivated throughout and get started. I have seen people swinging in the middle saying, yeah, maybe I'll give GRE, but I'm not sure of a good recommendation, good CGPA, blah blah blah. But believe me, these things won't stand in the way of getting an offer letter from the US. By starting, I don't mean mugging up your ETS books. By starting, I mean getting your passport ready in hand, setting up a date, possible date where you can take the test, and setting up a target. Doing proper research on the type of universities you are interested in, type of work you are interested in, the research group you are interested in, and writing to them to know whether they are interested in you or not. So these are the pre-apps, which is the most important thing of the whole process. TOEFL and Subject GRE are still easy, but I wouldn't recommend you to extend it too much because GRE is not something that you study for 8 hours a day for 6 months, because it's not chemistry. It's gonna be boring extremely at some point of time, but that's the challenge. You have to hold it because it's completely worth it. All you have to do is stick to it regularly, plan wisely, and do accordingly. I believe if I can do it, everybody can do it, and it's really worth it, seriously. So I wish you all the very best, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to talk about with you guys. So have a great time. Bye.